it's because they are all selfish. Take a look at the life of President Bwala Tinubu after 2007 when he left office. He never contested for any position. He was busy building party. Some of them, he gave them platform on his own party. He was continuing to garner synergy. States were taken from the Southwest by the PDP, if you remember in those days. He focused on reclaiming those states. He extended the influence of his party at the time to become a national party by reaching out to other parts of Nigeria. By 2015, you can feel in the air that the opposition was ready to take power. They fed off of the realities of that time. If you contrast it with what is happening now, look at how they all gathered in NDC and in ADC, and they were talking the high heavens. And suddenly, they woke up one morning, and they all ran to another one. I think it's Niger Delta Congress. No, Nigeria Democratic.
That's an unacceptable sarcasm.
No, I can't remember the name. But you can see that even among themselves, they are now pointing out or exposing the motivation behind the defection. On your station here the other day, somebody came and was saying that Peter Obi ran away because he couldn't stand primaries. And that is his nature. He has never stood for any primaries. He runs away for democratic process by which people are elected because he knows he doesn't have the gravitas. I mean, he governed as a governor, and long after he left office, you cannot see any of his former commissioners, former aide, or administrative staff with him. Even those ones he did 2023 with, they are no longer with him. You can always tell when you see a leader that is desperate or opportunistic or somebody who wants to seize the moment, but not one that wants to solve problem. Didn't you remember the video that just came out not long ago where Peter Obi was saying that he's smart, that he doesn't stay where there is trouble. Once there is trouble, he runs away. How can a man who wants to govern a country that must consistently have problem and you must find solution, and yet your characteristic is that once you cite problem, you run away?
So you and others are saying that this move is seeming somewhat confused, but on the other hand, they're saying that it's strategic. What do you have to say about that?
How can a move that has shattered them be strategic, for example? One, by leaving ADC, you can see effectively ADC is dead. I mean, anybody who thinks there is life in ADC is in fool's paradise. Then the NDC where they have gathered, this is a gathering of internally displaced politicians who are yet to identify their purpose. If you remember, when he left ADC to NDC, what was the accusation of ADC? That he couldn't even understand the manifesto of that party. Now, within this short term, how can Peter Obi create a manifesto? And if you don't have a manifesto, so what are you riding on as to the reason why you want this government out and that you have a better alternative? So there is nothing strategic about it. It is the aftermath of the confusion. And I'm a very good Nostradamus in politics. I predicted when everybody thought they went to ADC, everything, all is Uhuru. I said he is going to leave and run on another platform. I want to give you another prediction here today. In the NDC, where he has just joined, you will see shortly before, after the primaries, they are going to disintegrate again, because whatever will lead to the process of the consensus or the primaries would have clearly shown that Peter Obi is a desperate person and not one that is given to democratic...
your Nostradamus gift might have come to the fore now, but that didn't apply when you joined the Atiku presidential campaign team and later left to the President Tinubu's campaign team. But that's just by the way.
No. I don't even have time to answer that question until the media interrogate Peter Obi, who has been jumping up and down. Because what we have noticed very carefully and patiently is that with all other persons, the media, and especially this television house, have a special morning show. No, not every program in this something. And even in the morning show, is Peter Obi propagandist.
You're on daybreak now. You're on daybreak now.
No, but I am. No, the point has to be made. No, the point has to be made. You raised the point. We were talking issues.
That's by the way. That's by the way.
So let me also throw it by the way. That until you are able to interrogate the characteristic, motivation, and the character of Peter Obi's changing parties, you don't have the right to ask others why they change parties.
Okay.